Now, this is not a sponsored event, everybody. This is just me playing a game, the series that I really love, and that is Age of Empires. Now, they have a thing for Xbox called Xbox for PC. So I'm on Xbox for PC. I've got the app going. You can see I've got all my PC stuff going in the background. And so I can go ahead and play it as part of Game Pass. Now, Game Pass, I feel, other than Amazon Prime, is one of the greatest deals of all time, bro. For the value for your dollar and what you get as a return is insane, I think. But very, very fun. Now, this game is addicting. I was playing it last night, and I thought I'd just do one while I was waiting for some stuff to process. And then before I knew it, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I started at like 9 o'clock. So, man, it was like 9 hours. But I took a break, though, every now and again. I didn't play it for straight 9 hours, though I did sometimes play for 4 hours on straight. But we're going to get into some Age of Empires. Now, again, this is one of my favorite series of all time. I have played all of the Age of Empires. In fact, I've also bought the remastered versions of Age of Empires as well, which is on my list, along with Command & Conquer and a bunch of other ones to replay. Now, I've been doing the campaign over here, and I did all of the English. That's how long I played it, but I did all of the English campaign. Now, I'm on easy mode here. Now, one of the things that I didn't even know was easy mode. It just defaults into that. One of the things that I love about Age of Empires is its replayability. So you play it on the lower side, and then you work your way up. Let's listen to some of the dialogue.
When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days, they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then, in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died.
Oh.
His son, just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels. Then in May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle.
That's today. Pretty cool.
With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye.
Hey, Subi.
But the streets of the city were under rebel control. On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission.
The Second Battle of Lincoln. Now, one of the cool things about this game is I don't know anything about England. I'm not from there. I'm from the U.S., and I barely know about that. I'm sure people from England know all about this, but to me, it's a revelation. I didn't know that there's certain things. I don't want to spoil it because there's actually like a whole storyline that you learn the history, and there's actually some amazing things that you think, wait a minute, another country came and took over this country, and then they went and took back the country they took over before. So a little spoiler there, but it's basically real history that they've woven into Age of Empires, which is awesome. The campaign here is phenomenally done, well written. I love the voiceover, and the gameplay, of course, is Age of Empires, which I love that style of gameplay. So here we go. We're going to play some Age of Empires. Let's go. Whoa, I've never seen Age of Empires before. I didn't even know there were that many. I played Empire 2 and that one. Oh my god, they're all good. All three of them are good, and this one is really good as well.
The defenders had to hold the castle until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the King's Knight, William Marshal.
Okay, so we got some basic stuff. We got to defend Lingen Castle until William Marshall arrives. So we have to start with some basics, right? One of the basic things about... oh, now I got to get back into it. About doing this is the fact that you need to defend up here, right? So the first thing I do is I'll get my archers, and I'll get my archers on the wall. Get up there. Hey, get up there, bro. Get your archers up on the wall where you can wipe them out. Now, you don't want them shooting your archers. You want them shooting these things right here, which are your defensive, your wall towers. But you get all your archers out here, and make sure you spread them out a little bit. That's a little too many in one spot. And I want to move this guy back over here. There we go. Move some of those over there. Move some of these. You know, putting them in strategic positions makes a difference. So that when people are trying to run up or trying to get into there, they're in trouble. Now, one of the number one things you want to do is group your units. Control 1. Right now, I've got those units together and good to go. So I also need to create more units. To create more units, it's going to cost you more cash. But I start off by just spamming the heck out of units. So, but I'm also in the easy mode, everybody. Keep that in mind. I will play it in the harder mode. I like to play in the lower modes. Normally, I play in normal mode. I don't know why it puts you in easy in the default. But then I will play through, because maybe you just want to watch the story, right? It's okay. You can play whatever mode. Don't let nobody feel bad for whatever mode you want to play in. So it's going to go ahead and start making me a bunch of spearmen and a bunch of archers. Now, you can see that part of the castle is destroyed here, and it looks like it's been taken over by someone else. Oh, here they come. Yep, see? Oh, look out, look out. Here we go. And I'm going to press 1, and I'm going to run out here, and I'm going to have my peeps attack this so it doesn't breach the wall. You don't want it to breach the wall. So now we got those guys. They're going to go out there, attack. They're going to take that thing out, and I've got my mouse ready so I can run back in again. And bam, run back in. Because you don't want to fight all those other mobs out there. You don't want to fight all those mobs. You want to just take out the battering ram, which is going to damage your stuff. Now, what I also do is take a couple peeps here, and I use them as my like go-to peeps to repair stuff, right? So when I hit 6, I can hit them, and they'll go, and they'll repair that thing. Now, what do I need? I need food. That's one of the problems I have, so we need to prioritize food. So we'll see. Can we create a mill? It requires town center. So we don't even have a town center, really? Where the heck? I got to recapture my town center and recapture all of that over there. I hear attacking. You hear that bell? That's them attacking. So I'm always looking. You can also look on your radar. Oh, there they are. Now, the cool thing is they're attacking this tower. This tower takes a while to take out. But now I can get number 6 here to run over here and start to repair the tower at the same time in which they're attacking it. Hey, Max Steel, thank you very much. Forgot it was that time again. Well, thank you. Now, there we go. So we took them out. Back we go. Right, so they're just running various different ones over to try to take this out. Now, I don't want to go out there until I have a good amount of units like that. And again, keep those units flowing. Where are you guys going? Get over here. What are you guys doing? They're always up to something. And then over here, more pikemen. Just burn that all up. You don't need to save that for a rainy day. You need to save it for right now. All right, then 1 here. We got 2 of them coming in. Again, don't be fighting these guys. Those guys are going to get owned by your archers. Get rid of these battering rams. And then out here. And I'm just going to ignore the archers. Now it's 2 minutes till he arrives. Now they're going to step it up, I can tell you. They're going to keep stepping it up and stepping it up as we go. So now it's my turn to step it up. So I'm going to add all of those guys to my number 1 here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And then what you can do is formations down here at the bottom, which is pretty cool. And I'll keep adding to the group. We'll get more and more peeps. And as they try to push in, we'll push in as well. Now, I do need one of these people to create me a stable, but I don't have enough resources to do that. And again, these guys are just going to keep killing themselves. I mean, hey, you want to make it easy, just let them kill themselves. And then over here, this one needs to be fixed as well, so I'll hit 6. I'll get my peeps over there. I can't create a town center. I can't do any of that stuff, really? Yeah, I can't. I can't do any of that because I don't have the resources. And 1,000 of that. But, oh, I can use this. Hold on. I can use this to create citadels and stuff like that. All right. We got it. Nope. Again, best you let them come at you. And then right at their weakest moment, wait for their weakest moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. And then they're like, oh, God. They're like, oh, God, we're screwed. There you go. And then back in you go. There's no reason to run out there if there's so many of them. Oh, wait. Here comes another one. Now, again, keep your troops inside, secure. Wait for them to get close. Wipe them out. Always be watching what they're attacking as well. And then back in. Again, I don't need to fight all the archers and peeps out there. My archers are going to wipe them out from up above. And there we go. Now, I can also increase this and allow it to have its own kind of trebuchet or attacking unit.
At last, the King's Knight, William Marshal, arrived with his forces. While a hard battle remained, there was now hope for the young King's army.
All right, so I got that as number 2 now.
Surrounding the castle, William Marshal commanded the King's men to destroy the military buildings belonging to the rebels.
That sounds like a plan. All right. So, Mr. William is coming up here through... Oh, look at this. You've gained control of Stowe.
Were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
All right, so this is now generating resources for me. Okay, you got to be watching what's going on. Again, I got those all marked as number 2. Again, just let them run in here and die. Because what they're doing is they're generating units and then running the units in. All right, there's the king. All right, king's coming in. Number 1 going out. Let's get him. Number 2, right-click here. Number 6, which is my repair peeps. Get him in there. And then now I'm going to push 1 out here, out in the open. I'm going to bring 2 out. In formation. Now, it's vitally important, your formations and how you're working with your units. And again, a good situation with tons of units can turn into a bad situation very, very quickly. So, we're going to go ahead and take number 1. We're going to run over here. Number 2 is the peeps we're going to keep control of to take care of any other units that are hanging out here, like this unit right here, right? Because my horses are going to go way faster if they're not slowed down by these units. So we're going to get over here. We're going to try to wipe these units out. We're going to get this guy. And then I'm going to pull my horses away from this. And drag them. See, I'm dragging the mobs over this way. And then using my my peeps here to get that going. And then we'll take out this military building. 2 out of there. All right, that's done. Number 1. Again, get it away from this building. We don't need to kill that building. Over here, we need to do this. Uh-oh, here we go, right there. Get him, get him. Watching your sides. Now, remember, I'm on easy mode, everybody, so this can be way harder than this. But this is just to kind of show you the game a bit. It is awesome. They've done a really good job on it. Now, your pikemen are going to throw the torches. They kill much faster on these buildings, where your horsemen are great for running down archers who are way back here in the back. Kill those archers. And then your pikemen are good against horsemen.
Pour through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence.
I'll just have my horses. It takes longer for your horses to do that, but... All right, don't burn everything. That's my city, bro.
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies.
All right, so they're attacking from the south. Anywhere else? Still got to take out those military buildings there. That is a pitiful attack, bro. That is pitiful. All right, we got a bunch of pikemen here we can add. And then we're going to run our horse. Oh, that we don't even need to run them out. We don't even need to do anything. Just stand in the fort and kill them, but we'll run our peeps out, let them wipe them out a little bit quicker. Get smoked. All right. They're toast.
If the king's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
All right. And we're going to run out. We're going to try to liberate this area, hopefully, and claim it back for us. So I'm going to run that after that tower. Nope. Going to run after these guys. Oh, look, they got a thing. Get them. And then bring these guys up and wipe out the military thing here. Now watch, the horses will automatically go after the archers.
The army had almost regained control of the city.
Yeah, you don't want to break too much stuff in the city because you might get that back.
The king's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued.
That saving game thing really throws you off. All right, where are they coming from? Am I going to have to annihilate all these buildings? Is that what I'm going to have to do? Forces under attack. They're not under attack. Where are they sieging from? All right, now I got Stowe down here. Now Stowe is working away, and I have a town center right here. So I want to go ahead and make some peeps. And I like to put them out in the open where they're easy to find. So you can just click on it and right-click. I'm going to make a ton of townspeople. So they're the engine of your battling. If you don't have that engine running, if you don't have a lot of food, a lot of gold, a lot of wood running, you're going to get trounced in this game. Your economy is what you need to do most. Not only your military, but you got to have a good military too, and you got to have good strategies when you're doing your military. But you got to have your economy, and that's why I love this game, because that's why they call me the Gaming Tycoon, because I love things that do with economy. So I don't know if I'm supposed to raise all this stuff to game. Destroy the southern fort, destroy the eastern fort. Okay. So I've got to get over here to the southern fort, which is quite of a long mission there. I wonder how I get there. Do I run from the southern side here? Is there an out maybe right there? All right. Well, let's go this way. Now, one of the things you don't want to do... Oh, I didn't want to do that. My bad. Is you don't want to leave your place completely defenseless. And by the way, I find that controlling horses separate from the rest of your army is invaluable. Because look how much faster my horses go. So my horses can span the distance much faster than my peeps, unless you want them to stay together. I typically don't. I typically want them to run ahead. Hey, don't be... Oh, we can't get out that way. We can't get out. All right, down here then. Oh, wait, there's gold. I'm going to pull one of these guys off. Go give me them dollar bills, bro. There we go. Now, when I press 2 again, this guy will go ahead and be part of the other one.
Yes.
And there we go. All right, so now we got those going. Now, again, it's also good to have a scout. So we're going to go ahead and make also some scouts down here. We're also going to put our peeps to work. Thanks for coming in, Riverdog. Gifted sub to James. Congrats on that. Max still coming to 5 months of sub love. Thank you much for that. Forgot it was that time again. Yeah. And Katie Wolf, again, thank you so much. I consider that a massive compliment to sub only to my channel. I appreciate it big time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put some more in here. So our food supplies are pretty rocking. And so what you want to do is put a mill down and then put your farms around the mill. And then it's really easy because it'll feed into the mill. Same thing when you're cutting down wood and stuff like that. So I'm going to take these people. I'm going to find the nearest forest. Oh, it's already going. They already got a forest going. Very nice. All right, what else? I think that's probably it for now. So yeah, let's just have them help out with some wood over here for now, so they're not just standing there going, duh. I'm getting attacked. So you want to run your horses over to wipe this thing out, and then your Yeah, lost. See, when you're not looking, that's what happens. That's why you want your people in formation, so that when you're not watching and someone comes rolling up, you're still good. All right, especially when you're off looking at something else like way over here. All right, I hate NPCs to be doing nothing. That drives me insane. All right, let's go over here, and let's go ahead and put a nice little wood area. Let them cut that area, too. And then we're going to go ahead and actually cancel some of these. Cancel, cancel, cancel. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves 4 scouts. And we'll let those run. And while we're letting those scouts run, we'll go ahead and just obliterate any of their stuff along the way. I'm just pressing 2 and then right-clicking 1 and right-clicking. Now, here's the thing. You can also control them all at once, by the way. Like, I can go control 3, and then every time I hit 3, it brings them all together. And then if I want to get just the horses, I can press 2, and I can have the horses go on their own. And I can press 1, and I can have them go on their own. Or press 3, and then they all get back in formation. It is awesome, everybody. That's something I wanted in the game in a very long time. It is awesome that you can just have them all go together in such a way. Now, we're trying to make our way down here to the southern fort. So we're going to click on that and see where it takes us. Now, you got to be careful that you don't all of a sudden run into their defenses and get annihilated. Now, here we go. So we got this one, control 4. These guys are going to be my number 4 here, and I'm going to run them out here. They're going to be my scouts. And hopefully they don't run into anything on the way. Now, if you want to center on your group real quick, I can just press 1, 1, and then it will center. And then I can press 4, 4, and then center back over there. Much faster way of managing your group. And so I'm just going to hit 4 every now and again here. I think there is a way to track them when they're moving. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to lose at least one of them. There we go. Well, now I know there's a thing there. I lost 2 of them. I only need 1. That's why I make multiple of them, everybody. Usually that's the thing that happens. Now, your scouts are vitally important. And that's why I'll keep him on a separate one. Just so he can kind of scout ahead a little bit here, right? To see what's up. What's up with this? Oh, they got a trebuchet up here. He's going to get shot at. Oh, God, run away, run away. And also, what you can do is just see if their units are going to come out here, right? Now, the thing you want to do is, since his defenses are in the front, you'll want to scout his defenses in the back, right? And this particular unit, you can actually hide in certain areas in the forest, utilizing that unit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get number 1, bring it over here. Number 2 is going to be guarding. Let's say right here. And number 1 is just going to kind of sneak around the corner and try to attack whatever the nearest spot is here in the back. So you want to try to attack this in the back.
One of the French forces' siege camps near Lincoln.
These guys are going to take some hits. Now, we might want to, move them a little bit like this. Now, when these guys run out, that's when we'll want to rush in and then get number 2 on those guys. Number 1 in here on these guys. Now, these guys are going to get wiped out. That's just how it's going to be. But we got to get this going. Then on this, number 2 on these guys down here. And again, my goal is to get rid of their defenses as quick as possible, even if it comes at the cost of some of my units. And then 2 over here, 1 over on these guys. And so now we need to get these guys wiped out. 2 over here, 1 on these guys. And again, micromanaging the peeps is tough. 2 on these over here. Now, if I lose my peeps, that's okay. That's what they're there to do. If I lose my peeps, okay. I just can't lose my my leader there. If my leader starts taking too much damage, I will run him the heck out of there. And we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Then number 2 going over here. And there we go. Got that done. Now, United, make sure your units are not so busy. There's an attack unit there. You got to make sure that your units are not, like look at that, my king's got to get out of there, otherwise I got to rescue him. All right, back out. Know when to back out, everybody. You got to know when to retreat. In this case, that's a retreat. Not enough units. I did some damage. I made a hole there. I wiped out a bunch of his units. But now is not the time to attack. Now is the time to return to base. And when you return to base, you should have some more units here because you should be constantly cranking these babies out like crazy, like this. And then more pikemen here. I'm going to keep cranking those out because I got a lot of resources, man. I got a crazy tons of resources. So those should be constantly pumping out of there because you're going to lose units and whatnot along the way. And so my horses are going to leave my other peeps behind because they out of there, bro. Yeah, I need to get my scout and my king back together. And that's going to happen. You're going to lose some units and whatnot. Now, I could have also made like a siege unit to break that down and whatnot. But the whole point is that you're going to lose part of your army. And sometimes you could just wait for them to come to you instead of rushing in like that. And then that will save you a lot. You can bring in units that attack from further away, which helps a lot as well. But we'll get all these peeps in here together. And then what we'll do... over there. We'll get all these peeps back together. I'm going to go ahead and just click Control-1, deselect, Control-1, Control-2, Control-3, Control-4. Now, what I did is I just deselected all of those. And now I can go ahead and select them all individually, like just the thing here. Put that back to 4. Put this guy back to 2. And then I'll move 2 and 4 out of the way. And then this will once again become number 1. And there we go. And now I've got basically a good amount of that back. Now, what I did lose, I lost a lot of my horses and my knights. So I do need some of those. Oh, here we go. Now, the first thing you want to do is get rid of this thing. And then, see, they're stuck up there because they're stupid. My guys are down here. Now, my pikemen are going to run around and try to get them, but I'm just shooting with some arrows. And so they're going to get annihilated up there. Now, I got to also watch out that they're going to run in and attack my peeps in here. But they got annihilated there as well. And then here they are getting annihilated up there. And everybody together. Do not run after them. Do not run after them, everybody. Whatever you do, do not run after them. Absolutely. All right, so there we go. So now we got to refresh our ranks again. There we go. Now, there's other units that heals your units. There's buildings that heal your units. There's all sorts of... I mean, this game is so incredibly awesome. There you go. Absolutely. Can you pause the game? Yes, you hit escape. You hit escape and you can pause it. Just like that. Absolutely. There you go. You just hit escape and it's now paused. Let's see. When are we going to play 7 Days to Die again, kids? We're going to play when they come out with Alpha 20, just like Riverdog said right there. They're pushing it back into November. I'm already on the list. I'm already on the streamer weekend list, so we're definitely... look at my army getting really, really big now. But I need stable peeps. So I need to build a stable. And now that I've got that other town, I can go ahead and now build my stable so I can get my horses up. Now, I strongly suggest 2 stables. And we'll get these guys over here. Or actually, we'll get them on this one, and we'll get these guys on that one over there. Now, you need some stable units or horses so that you can micromanage or attack like archers in the back. So you can in-run them and try to take out their archers. The archers are, I find, the most deadly of all the units because they're just sitting there wailing on your units while you're trying to take the other ones out. Now, over here, how are we looking? We've got enough houses. You can only have a maximum of 200 units. Everything's looking good here. We've got a good amount of people on gold. My gold's looking good. I really need some stone. I don't see any stone here. Oh, and I do see another unit here. Let's try to run him this way this time. And he's going to go explore a bit there. We'll try to stay away from that tower that was getting shot right there. We've got to take that tower out so we can get more gold. Now, when you have it on harder mode, you'll have to keep going further and further out looking for resources for stuff as well. But we'll go ahead and make a couple more. Now, I make a 4 scouts because scouts have a tendency to die. They have a tendency to die a lot. So I typically will make a good amount of scouts. Just so if they do die, I'll have a spare and whatnot. All right, and then we need some horses. So let's go all ham on our knights here. Let's say a bunch from that one. And I'm just going to do this because I'm in easy mode, everybody. If I wasn't in easy mode, I wouldn't be spamming it so much. I'd be very careful with my resources because you can do this and then all of a sudden you're out of gold like I am right now. But I can also go over here because I still have 107 units I can do. I can click on this and then I can click on this over here and say, you know what? While I'm busy doing something else, make a ton of these people and put them all onto this. And so it'll do it automatically. I don't even have to watch it. It'll do it automatically in the background and start to up the scale at which it extracts that over there. All right. Oh, there's our first knight. Now, knights take a long time, by the way, everybody. They take a long time to generate, so that's why I suggest make a couple of those to rebuild your forces. Now, I don't really need to wait for it. I think we can go ahead and get these guys on number 2. And then this guy is going to be number 4. Both those number 4. And this guy, get over here, King. And this guy, there we go. You don't need that many horses. You just need enough to run down those archers, I find. Maybe we'll wait for a couple more. Wait for a couple more, and then we'll go ahead and make another attack. Now, we've already cut a hole into their base, their defenses. So that's a good thing. And we're also traveling to... Oh, there they are. Oh, here they come. Now, unless they have a siege thing, it doesn't really matter to me. Because they're going to run up and try to attack my thing here. And I'm going to hit 6 to get my builders. And then my builders are going to do their thing. And so this thing's going to shoot at them. Oh, they do have a battering ram there. They're building a battering ram. But hey, if they want to waste units, they can waste units all day long. Now, also what I can do if I had more stone, there we go. Now's when I want to run number 2 out. And number 1 right there. Now, pikemen are really good versus horses. So I got my number 2, my knights on this thing, trying to wipe it out. And then my pikemen on the horsemen. And then that's all she wrote, everybody. Then back in town, we'll actually pull these guys out here. I can run them back in town, but I'm just going to get them in formation. Run the rest of these knights out. And now we're looking pretty solid. Oh, this guy's, there's like a town down here. Let's wipe those out. Let's get these guys on 2. Now, I could go in town and wipe this out because this is giving them resources and stuff. But we're going to try to wipe this town out first. There we go. Number 2 and number 4. Remember what number 4 was? You'll see here in a second. There's my scouts coming in. Now, I've also got some other scouts down here, so while I'm running that... Now, this is the type of game that you have to micromanage a bunch of things at the same time. Right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did that. I dragged them back to my units. And then I'm back here shooting their launcher here. Wiping that out and then finishing off their units. Your knights are very susceptible to pikemen. And that's why I'm building tons of extra back here. Very susceptible to pikemen, and they will die very easily to pikemen. So watch out for that. But you should be pumping them out like nobody's business in here, right? Just cranky, cranky, cranky. If you got lots of gold and whatnot, just keep cranking them out. And they'll be replenishing while you're battling other things. Now, I am the type of person who loves some overkill. So I will go in, and even in easy mode, which I'm in right now, and I will go in and build 100 units and run 100 units in there and just absolutely slaughter them, everybody. It's just really super fun to do it at that scale or hit your max amount of items and whatnot. All right, now we'll go ahead and add all these guys to 2. We'll bring 4 up here. So 4 can scout ahead so I can see what's going on. And then I'll also add these guys to number 3. Now, number 3 is going to mean the whole thing works together. Oh, look. Oh, Electric Playground. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out in the stream. Appreciate bringing your awesome community into mine. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Now, we're supposed to be playing some New World, but they got that on maintenance right now, so we have decided to play some Age of Empires 4. This game is awesome. Awesome. All right, so we got to make our way back down here again. So again, we'll keep bringing our units down. We'll go ahead and run our scout up ahead. Because the horses are moving with the infantry, they're going to go a lot slower. So my scouts can run right up here and get them right up behind the tree here so we can take a look at what's going on over the little hill here. Aha. Aha. All right, that looks good. So we're going to try to get in there and wipe them out for sure this time. So we're going to get number 1 over here, number 2 over this way. And we're going to try to push in and wipe out this southern fort. And so we're going to run our infantry in first. And we're going to have them work on this building right here. Our longbowmen work on it. And there we go. And then we're going to work over this way. We're going to work on that building. We're going to bring number 2 in just in case some archers show up. And you want to keep them away from this. You don't want them to hit that. You want to keep them way in the back here to try to avoid getting hit by this. And there we go. Now's when you want to attack this. Number 2 coming in, running over those archers. This is now going to attack that. And again, we'll get our... look at that. Wiped them out. And then number 2 on this. Try to wipe it out. It's done. All right. Now we're going to raise this place to the ground.
The king's army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
All right, southern fort eliminated. Okay, now you got to also be watching out back here, everybody, that peeps aren't showing up. Now remember, I have over 70 more units that I can create. So you want to keep those archers going, right? Tons of archers, maybe some crossbowmen if you want. Keep your pikemen going, wherever the heck they are, right here. We're going to go ahead and keep those. I like the pikemen because they are great against horses. And keep yourself a second unit in your primary place where you can defend, because these guys may get wiped out down here, so you never know. All right, so actually, let's just do 1, 2 up here. Just to get them going that way, and then we'll press 3, which will get them all in formation. And then 4 here for our scouts. So now we're going to use 3 and 4 for our scouts. Now I could go down there and take that area over. Whoa, oh. All right, we're going to need number 2 to run this down. Number 1, number 4 to scout them. Now they don't know I'm here, but I'm going to run up behind them. I love doing this, everybody. I love running up behind them. And again, you saw I ran my units out there first to try to burn that thing down, and then pull your units out of there. Pull your units out of there as quick as you can. 4, get out of there. What are you doing, stupid scouts? My stupid scouts always do that. And then you just kind of hold your ground here, and then while they're engaged with your pikemen, you run back and you try to get that thing right there. Before it shoots at you guys, and then take out their archers. And that's all she wrote, bro. That is all she wrote. right, back in formation. Now, since I'm creating a bunch of units over here, I can now grab all these units and have them come down to meet these units. And again, got our horses going, archers going, and other archers going. Now, again, I'm producing a crazy ton. Look how much gold I've produced now, 4,000. The reason why is while I was busy over here, they've collected all of the gold while I was busy. Now, by the way, you can also kill off your units if you need to. I'm just going to go ahead. When they don't have anything to do and I don't want to kill them off, I send them over here to get more wood to help with building and all of that. Okay, so there we go. Got some more units. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you guys. I didn't mean to grab you guys. You guys get back over here. Now, you can bring those guys along with you, by the way. They do help a lot. I'm going to double-click this. I'm going to go ahead and move all of those guys together. And that's going to be Control 2 and Control 3. These guys, Control 4. One here. Oh, I forgot to get this guy over here. You guys along with these guys. Number 4 over that way. And again, it's very important that you group them all in such a way they can run together. And then this is again going to be Control 2 and Control 3. This whole thing is going to be Control 3. So now I can control them all together and they'll run together while we're working our way through. Now, when you're running through someone else's town, you want to burn that sucker to the ground. Absolutely. So we're going to press 3 and move together. 4 to run our scouts just to see where the bad guys are. And again, keep the scouts away from battle, right? You want to usually have them stand their ground so they don't get in there and get into trouble. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to raise this whole area to the ground. Look at him run. Look at him run. I find get right in the middle of town and they'll just burn everything to the ground. Sometimes it helps to, focus them. Again, number 4 is watching for enemies, right? You got your scouts watching for enemies. Let's push up this way. I love the fact that they stay in formation. Now, I can also do a wide formation. And then when I click, watch them widen out. So cool, man. So cool that they wide out like that. Very, very neat. Now, let's also get our scout out here. Again, we're watching. We're actually right by our castle here. And then we'll just raise all this stuff. Oop. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Now we're going to take our formation, make it closer in. I'm just going to have this guy scout out a little bit. Oh, look at a little narrow passage here. I'm also looking at the map. I clicked over on the other side, and they're automatically going to path to the other side. So that's the best way to find your way across, which looks like it's right here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I got to bring my other crew back down. So it's right here is where I need to go. So I'm going to tell 4 to stop there, and I'm going to bring the whole rest of my army down. While that's doing that, let's make sure that our other army here can meet up with them right down here at this bridge. So we'll run them here and keep this going. Especially your knights. Your knights you want to keep going because they take forever. Now I'm getting low on food, so I need to go check in on what's going on with my food down here. Seems to be good, but I'm definitely going to need more food at this rate. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these peeps that I threw over here. Let's grab a bunch of these guys. And I will have them go down here and make another mill. We'll say right there. Then definitely want to watch and see what's going on over here. There we go. So number 3 coming in. It's more spread out. So cool, man. I love the formations. So spread out. I think you can actually turn those formations off too, and then they go into a tight group like that. I mean, that's fantastic, everybody. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to double click all of these guys, and then I'm going to shift click that guy, and then control 2, control 3 those. Like that. There we go, and then add these guys back into here. And that'll be control 1. And then get the whole group, control 3. And then bam. They just get right back in formation with the rest. Now that is an army, everybody. That's a pretty spiffy army right there. All right, and how we doing over here? Still making peeps, or we're still making archers. Let's go, let's go. I love the longbowmen, man. The longbowmen are fantastic. Bunch of pikemen. And again, we're out of food. So let's go ahead and see how we did. Did we make the thing over here? Yes, we did. Now they're just standing around going, duh. So we're going to go and get them working on individual farms. Usually I find about 2 farms is enough. But I fill out the whole entire farm all the way around it. I hate it when I do that. I hate idle villagers. Right there we go. And then right here. And there we go. All right, and then we have 5 idle peeps. Somewhere people are standing around in my main town, and they're there just in case they need to. Uh-oh. Yeah, got him on the bridge. Oh no, they got my... See, when I wasn't watching, my stupid scouts ran in there and died. I hate it when that happens, everybody. When you're not watching, all of a sudden your armies get owned. But no worries, I can make some more scouts and run them up there. Now what I'm going to do is take this. Now I could be doing trading and all of that stuff too. I'm just going to tell this to come up here because I'm only going to make scouts now. So I'll make a bunch of scouts and run that up there. Now I got to do this without scouts. Awesome. All right, let's cross the bridge. I'm doing good, Seagrip. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Can I see the chat? Yes, I can. Sometimes I'm very busy, though, obviously doing fighting. But I will always return to my chat at some point. Cutting off his gold supply. Back in formation, people. Just like in New World, everybody. Back in formation. There we go. Formation helps your defenses big time. Because you don't want them running up on your archers because you got your whole units faced the wrong direction. Again, right now would be a great time to have some scouts. All right, back to number 4. I lose a lot of scouts, everybody. Because I'm off looking at something else, and then bam, I come in and my scouts are dead. All right, let's run them in there. How are we doing on the food now? There we go. Food's now spiking. Getting that back. And I would definitely wait for your scouts. You want to use your scouts to see what's going on inside the castle. And then try to, or inside the fort here. And then try to pick the most optimum place to attack. Obviously where they don't have their towers, right? You want to attack and try to take out their buildings as quick as possible so their towers are rendered useless because you're attacking from the back of the fort and they have their towers in the front, right? That's why I put towers all over in case they do attack from the back. So there you go. And there you go. So yeah, doing good again, Seagriff. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. All right, here they come. All right, scouts, go scout ahead and see if there's anything we're going to run into. Oh, you guys are screwed now. They're so screwed, everybody. Because now I know they're there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run number 1 in first. My archers are going to wail on them. And then I'm going to run number 2 past those guys. And I'm going to move these guys back. And I'm going to run number 2 in. And by the time I get to them... And then I'm going to run away. Run away. Do not stand there and get attacked. Okay, so now we know what up. Right? See, that's exactly what I would do. I would do the same thing right there. Now, they're stupid. So they're going to bring their unit back out again and try to attack. And this is to bait you in there, everybody. It's to bait you into that death trap that they got going on. Now, I don't know if there's another way around the back to get there from a hillside, from the side here. But we're going to have our units here. Number 2 is going to turn around like this. And then they're going to stand their ground. Then we're going to have number 1 move up just a little bit here and be in kind of like a side-by-side formation. Get our archers in the back. And then we're going to have them stand their ground. Now we're going to have our scouts go look for another way. Now if anything comes out of there, I'm going to block it. So anything that tries to come out of there and go into my castle as well. Oh, wait, hold on. I just saw something. Now, where you see this brown area here, this is like a hidden forest. Oh, I thought so. I thought so. So there's like another tower right over there. So watch out for that. And again, I'm going to need more scouts. So while we're waiting, send some more scouts over here. And then we'll take this scout and we'll go see if there's another way into the castle. This is what scouts are for. And most likely, if I run into another one of those, this scout's going to die. Again, be watching your units. Oh, look out. So yeah, he's got a spring-ald right there, so watch out for that. So I'm guessing frontal assault here, everybody. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be pretty. This is going to be really painful if you do a frontal assault right there. All right, well, you know, we got to do what we got to do, right? Now we got more scouts. Let's put all our scouts back together. All right, here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to take out this tower to the left first. And we're going to run these guys into the hidden forest. And then as they pop out the side here, surprise, suckers! Surprising those guys because they couldn't see them in this hidden forest. And so now all this stuff's going to get wiped out. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look out. Look out. Run away. Run away. Run away. Now drag them right over here. Look at this. I'm going to drag these guys around. Meanwhile, in the back, come on. We got to get number 2 and press all our archers and put some palings in right here. Here we go. Stupid scouts, get out of there. Over here, over here. There we go. And then run down these archers. So now you can also use your scouts as bait, which I love to do. I love to use my scouts as bait like that, and then run them around and keep them busy while I'm attacking their back line of their thing. Now, I can't get over here. I can click on that and see. So we're going to have to go right through the front door, looks like. Yep. Nope, and there's another one down. Look, I lose a lot of those. Okay, so now we're going to do this. And this is going to be painful, everybody, but let's just go for it. We're going to get our front units. We're going to run in. We're going to go straight for this guy here. We're going to take these guys, run in. And we're going to get number 4 right here so they can see what's going on. Again, you want to get rid of their big units first. This is going to be a slaughter of my peeps. All right. Fire at will. Now again, I'm going to try to eliminate their units first. And then take out the towers. All right, here we go. Towers. Now try to move your units where they're not getting hit by every single tower. Not easy. Again, this is going to be super painful. And then back over here. Now I'm also using my, I'm trying to use my pikemen effectively, where I'm trying to let them shoot my horses so they don't shoot the pikemen, because the pikemen are the ones who do way more damage to their towers, and that actually worked out. That's amazing. All right, now let's burn their thing to the ground. That actually worked out. Incredible. Now I'm going to move them to the back in case some other units come in. And I'm going to pick whatever I should kill first. The barracks or the siege workshop. I would go with the barracks first, because that's where they're going to create units, and then eventually the archer. Because the barracks is going to be the cheapest unit, so they would probably go with that one first. And then over here, I got to be careful this guy doesn't attack me. He can't. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I could have came up like that, like he did. I could have came up on the ridge edge, I see. And then again, focus all your units. Now, of course, meanwhile, I've been making tons of units, everybody. You always want to be making more units. Uh-oh, don't let that guy get away. Now remember, this is in easy mode, everybody. So keep that in mind. GG. There we go.
William Marshall and Nicola de
Thank Electric Player Gamer for sending me to your stream. Yeah, I saw he hosted earlier. I called him out and I appreciate his hosting of the channel. Appreciate it big time. Thanks for coming in. And there we go. The win. Victory. That didn't take too long. That was pretty fun. Now this game is super addicting and awesome. All at the same time, everybody. All right, let's continue. Let's do another one.
William Marshall's success in retaking Lincoln was an overwhelming victory for the Royalists. The rebel barons had been defeated, and their French allies driven out of England altogether. William Marshall now focused on creating a stable kingdom for the young King Henry III. To maintain the backing of the rebels, in 1217, a royal seal of approval was given to a reissued Magna Carta, limiting the power of the monarchy. Many barons held lands in both England and Normandy. But now they faced a choice. On which side of the Channel would they make their home? Many chose England. The cross-Channel kingdom was over, establishing a clear English identity. But the impact of the Normans on England's evolution is still felt today. Almost 1,000 years later, the surviving Norman castles and cathedrals still dominate the landscape.
So cool.
In the midst of the modern city,
There you go, Warforged.
Fortress, the Tower of London, remains a powerful reminder of their legacy. But it's the unseen influence of the Normans that endures.
I had no idea. I'm not a big history buff. Especially about other countries.
Changed the English language and established the foundations of modern parliament and governance. And it's all because one man, William the Conqueror, claimed the English crown that he believed by rights was his. The Normans conquered a country and changed the course of England forever.
Oh, did I finish it? I think I finished that one. Oh my god. The Norman Conquest. So now you know that the Normans actually went and took over England. And sorry, a little spoiler there, everybody. For real life spoiler there. Again, thanks for coming in. Hey, here, Luna. I saw your chat there. No worries, man. Been without internet. No worries. Cool boy. Thank you also for the follow. Appreciate that. And C Grip, appreciate the follow as well. Thanks for coming in. All right. So, hey, we got that done. Let's see. Again, we did York. I did all these last night, everybody. Really, really fun. Is there another campaign that I can do? Building a castle. Nova Stella. Let's see. Conquest. And no. Set out the rest of the kingdom. Was that it? Is that the whole campaign? No, I did the Normans. Now I need the 100 Years' War. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. I was like, that doesn't seem... Usually Age of Empires has a whole bunch. So, yeah. 100 Years' War. Let's go. I love anything to do with books. You know how hard it is to animate pages in books? It is very hard. Especially back in the day. Doing that, I love that kind of thing.
What we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell. For more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting, famine, and plague, there would emerge the modern nation of France. England's King Edward III looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337... he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them, and came face to face with the English longbow. A simple weapon, but the most devastating the knights had ever faced. The heroes of France fell to storms of English arrows.
I like them longbows.
The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display of chivalry, and a symbol of the wider conflict between the two enemy nations.
I don't know how to pronounce any of this stuff.
The Combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families, supported by the opposing sides in the war. The French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat. Each side would choose 30 champions to fight on neutral ground. France prepared to defend itself against England's finest.
Gameplay tip. Knightly combat in the medieval ages relied on all parties following the strict rules of chivalry. There you go. Oh, doggy emote. Yep, they got a doggy emote. What up, what up? Oh, so cute. So cute. Takes a while to load, everybody, because this game is involved. All right, let's do it. Now, I haven't played through any of this, everybody, so this part you're seeing for the first time, just like me.
Intent on ending the suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander. 30 champions on each side would compete in a tournament for final claim to Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
Recruit champions to combat the English.
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
Okay.
Voir, Girid.
French champion.
Incontinent.
Just by himself. that seems a little not good, everybody.
Certes. Place. Avant, compagnon. Je cours dessus.
All right. Good to go.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory, but the combat of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war. English raids had torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought great hardship to the people.
Je suis votre serveuse.
Can improve the attack speed in nearby island. Oh, he can improve the attack speed. Cool.
Avant, compagnon.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
Page. Morte les alouettes.
Are they not taking any damage or what?
The French knights defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
Healing them right now. Yeah, so some of my commanders got the ability to heal. I got healing. I've got Sunder, which demoralizes nearby enemy, decreasing their melee armor by 5 seconds. And then I've got attack speed. I did lose one of my dudes. Now, when your peeps get low health, what you're supposed to do is pull them out of there. But I rarely do. I rarely do, but you're supposed to pull them out of there so the ones that are higher health can wipe them out.
Looking to secure his honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
Nos prenons trop de tricks!
Honorably conceding defeat in the duel, Sir Yves Charel joined the cause.
Acces vos, compagnon.
Comme vos placed.
Was euch donc?
Bien savage obtemper aut savit.
Some people screaming.
Et comprens. Si fais vos commandements. Reniez vos armes. Let's vote donc. En avoué.
Sir Jean entered the staging area for the tournament, where he prepared to choose which knights would join him in battle. Each knight would be accompanied by his squires, young nobles in training to become knights themselves.
Aveillez voch. Veci comme element.
Okay. Select champions. Review the counter and assemble English combatants. Sneezing. All right. I hope you guys can still hear me. Yeah, okay. There we go. So I guess I'm selecting these guys.
Un pied ci, un pied là.
How do I select them? Spearmen, men-at-arms, German mercenaries. Okay. Doesn't explain to. Tip, review and counter the assembled English combatants. So I've got to counter the men-at-arms, the mercenary, and the spearmen. Spearmen are going to be archers. This is going to be... what does that mean, counter them?
Mec ton snos sans l'avouer.
Where is their... They don't have any ranged.
Mec ton snos.
Je veux et je ris dans vos volets. Incontinent.
I hate it when they don't make it clear. Over here? Am I bringing these guys into here? Is that what I'm doing?
Vostre service.
Doesn't really spell it out for you.
Quand je commande, avant.
Can I command these guys? No. Where is it? What the heck is it talking? Oh, can make more peeps? No. What the heck is it talking about? Oh, I got up here on the right, everybody. I'm clicking this thing right here. All right, now I know what it's talking about. All right, you guys come out of there. So now I have to choose what I want to do here. Men-at-arm, infantry, spearmen, and I can only select 2 of the champions. One is healing, and one is armor. So now I have to choose whether to demoralize them, reduce their armor, healing, and raise my armor. I'm going to go with healing and armor. Let's see how that works out.
Sir Jean had selected his champions. As the sun rose, the 2 sides entered the arena, ready for the first round of combat.
Et comprens. J'obtemper aut savit. Si fais vos commandements. Let's vos donc. En avoué. Comme vos placed.
My other thing's not there. Should have done it earlier, everybody. Should have done it earlier.
Claiming an easy victory in the first round, the French champions left the arena to recover their strength.
Comme vos placed.
There we go. Upgrade that stuff. Okay. Return to the field when ready. Now, did you see how I pulled my main guy out of there?
Refreshed
I
and
pulled him out.
reinvigorated, the French knights returned to the arena for another round of combat.
Now, I'm going
The
to put
combat
him
of the
as
30 was about
2.
to decide
Oh.
which nation would control the Duchy of
1,
Brittany.
2. 1. This is 1. And these guys are 2.
Donnez-moi vos advits. Si comme votre
Bien, j'obtempère à Oxabit.
honneur est d'obéir. Par votre
Aveillez match. Beci commandement. Je viens de Compagnon, reste pour la besoin. Compagnon, reste pour agir. Chacune c'est sa place. Chacune viquitore, mesta deduit.
That's a pretty decisive victory there. That was a decisive victory for sure.
Triumphant, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir and his loyal knights claimed victory. The combat of the 30 had decided control of Brittany in favor of the French.
Why are you spamming my chat, bro?
Little did the two sides know.
Don't be
this
spamming
was
my
just
chat.
the beginning of a bitter war that would outlive them all.
And there we go. Wooloo! I know, right, Scoot? That brings back so many flashbacks. Dooloo! In this game.
After victory at the combat of the 30, the French faced devastating raids from England's Black Prince. But France's King John II was closing in. Jean finally caught the English near the city of Poitiers in September 1356. The French army outnumbered the English by thousands. King Jean himself joined the fight, but what seemed a certain victory for France soon turned into a nightmare. The English longbow devastated the mighty French army. An endless hail of arrows gutted the main French force. Then the English captured King Jean. The fight was over. The Battle of Poitiers was another catastrophic defeat for the French. The English had destroyed most of France's nobility in a single day. Now they turned their attention towards taking the French capital, Paris. The invaders marched unopposed towards Paris. The remains of some of the medieval walls of Paris still stand today. As the English army approached, the terrified locals sought shelter behind these defenses. Could France's capital withstand the full might of the Black Prince's army?
I guess we're about to find out. Thanks, River Dog, for watching my chat, by the way. If someone comes in and types something 5 times within, like, 2 minutes, you know that they got some sort of problem. It's best to come in someone's chat and just say hi and wait for them to respond. Yeah. Let's go. Man, look, time flying by, everybody. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Just like that.
The English Black Prince had raided the French countryside without mercy. And now his army had come for the capital. With the English on their doorstep, it fell to the French army and the people of Paris to defend the walls of their proud city.
I love how it just transitions right into the game. It's so cool every time it does it. All right.
Hoping to avoid open battle, the French began fortifying the city, manning the walls and calling every available soldier to his post.
These are... Really? I don't know what that is. Infantry. Infantry. So those are infantry. Where are they coming in
As
at?
the French hastened their preparations, several detachments of English soldiers were spotted closing in on the city.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Get out of there. What are you doing out there? Get back to the town. Let them burn all out. I'll just rebuild it again. What are you guys doing out there? You doing? Get out of there. First thing I do is I try to help all my civilians. Dude, you're gonna get killed. Get out of there. You guys keep doing stone. All right. Let's look at their units versus my units. Yeah, they're moving in. All right, we gotta get our units fired up here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, longbowmen. All right, we need more wood. Where are my peeps at? I need more. Bring your villagers to Paris. I thought I did.
The English showed no mercy, burning their way to Paris via 3 routes, each of which was home to villages and farms that supplied the capital.
Un besoin à votre commandement.
I told them to run back to town. Not my fault they didn't do it. Yeah, burn all you want. I'll just make it again. More units. More units.
Oyez les ordonnances. Dicte-moi mon Versailles. Tous de y'a l'orex. Dayez-moi besoin.
Not enough resources. Need more wood.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Get over here. Get it done. You standing around. Get that done. What the heck are you people doing? Get out of there. You peeps over here. Get the heck out of there. I don't know if I was supposed to ride out and stop these guys. More like prepare for the English siege. It's always a foolish thing to go out when you've got defenses, everybody. Foolish thing to go out there because you're going to lose units while you're out there. I need a lot more wood production over here. So you guys just go straight to wood production over here. Straight to this. Over there. What do we got here? We've got 2 military barracks. I find most of the time you just want to spam this stuff. Just spam it going as much as you can. Alright, you guys over here, you are... I need some wood for that. Come on, get that wood, people. Ah! Why do I misclick so much? Just when I click it down, that's when I... Again, I thought I got everybody out of there. I should probably run these guys out of here. Get in here, bro. You guys too. Get in there. Yeah, burn all you want, bro. I'll get my revenge. I'll get it. Where are they coming in? They're coming in this way. Up on the walls, bro. Up on the walls, archers. Not you guys. You guys. You little. Not you guys. Stay on your post. You guys there. You guys there. These guys are going to run up here into the range of my archers. Okay. Spread out a little there, guys.
Archers, obéis aux commandements. Lancière en place.
More food. Do not fall for it. That's what they want you to do. They want you to run out there, and they want you to fight in open battle. I don't do that. I let them come to me.
Avance à mon commandement. Compagnon, oyez bien.
Acest vos, archer, si comme le volet.
As the French continued to rally their army, the English took the last of the surrounding villages and had almost encircled Paris.
Archers, les commandements viennent. Voir à Parmain. Je confirme.
Wow.
With the countryside in flames and the English at the city gates, the French army steeled themselves for battle. Now came the capital's true test. Would the mighty walls of Paris hold against a fearsome English siege? The Parisian Guard raised the alarm as the English began their first assault on the city walls.
Dicte-moi mon Versailles.
Chevalcheur, voyez prêt.
Le vers où faut-il
Voyez
marcher?
à Espérance, compagnon.
Quoi faut-il faire?
Acest vos.
Mon arc est prêt. Le vers où faut-il marcher?
Arbalète, acest vos. Comme il vous plaît. Il n'est chevalcheur, en pleine course.
Mon arc est prêt. Dicte-moi mon Versailles.
Was euch donc?
Lancière en place.
Je vais raparier ce
What are you
manuel.
guys doing? Get out of there. That was a pretty pitiful assault.
Attendez, les commandements m'annoncent. Tu vas les bastures.
Die chevalcheurs escouten. Compagnon, ici les commandements. Compagnon, aux allocs. Ça, compagnon, les chefs qui besoin.
Attacking. Uh-oh. I was going to say, attacking only from one side. That's weird.
Compagnon, ayez bien le cœur. Un coup de presse-fausse porte des Spartiates.
Chevaucheurs, soyez prêts! J'obéis à votre commandement.
That's so weird.
Chevaucheurs, en arronge par la voie.
BSE les balance, à part main.
The French army fought valiantly, repelling the first English attack.
Alright, that's enough of this.
Die Chevaucheurs sont prêts. Chevaucheurs,
Kismet vos habillement, Oberspiel.
gestreckt le son de l'ennemi. Les chevaliers vos arroués.
Oberspiel, allons.
Ainsi soit-il.
Ah, God. More stable peeps.
Veici, mec ton snooze à la voie bien brillamment. L'ennemi nos archives!
Pour votre service!
Archers, oyez commandement!
Il n'y faut que la vis.
What I'm doing, everybody, sorry, I got so focused. What I'm doing is I'm sending my archers out there and wiping out their battering rams. Now, also, while they're attacking that, I'm also repairing it with my repair crew.
Although the walls of Paris had been breached, the French could still hold the city, so long as its mighty landmarks did not fall.
Now I'm in trouble.
Manance! Approche donc! Giovanni Bastir.
I'm going to have to try to rebuild it.
Archers, obéis au commandement.
Commande suisse en Arson et Rive.
Advertence, tout le monde. Tous y
No. Come on, rebuild it, people.
Oyez les ordonnances. Lors bâtisse s'est
There we go. Thanks for that save lag.
Chevalier, reste forestier.
Really needs some siege equipment.
Il nos sera une
Alors, retrayez vos avoués!
Monarque est obéi au commandement!
Vassaille donc. Alarson, chevalier.
Cesse le Kampf d'Adventière, mes seigneurs.
Advertence, tout le monde. Je vais repariller ce bateau.
Reste à esquiver.
Presse portrait.
Comme il vous plaît. Sommes en ordonnance! Soyez express, compagnon.
Advertence de monde. De vers tout côté archer.
Not chase him. What the heck?
Reste tous sommes prêts. C'est comme vos voldrez. Sommes in contrôle.
Oui, à part main.
Attendez les commandements. Retrayez vos à moi. L'heure est de Kismet. Avant, compagnon. Apertisez votre courage, compagnon. Soyez prêts, compagnon.
Oh God, trebuchet.
Reste tous sommes prêts. Certes.
Besoigne nos attentes, manance. J'exploite les réparements.
Ils se tiennent nos archives.
L'ennemi nos archives.
Oh God. Way too many units. Oh boy. All right, let's get them together. Come on, two, get over here. We're in trouble with that trebuchet.
The French defense of their capital held firm, wearing down the English invaders one by one.
L'heure quand je commande. Avant.
This one's tough. All right, we're gonna have to push him. That trebuchet is gonna. Gosh dang scroll! Stop it. Control 1. Let's go.
Retrayez vos à moi. Apertisez votre courage, compagnon.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Accessoire, je commande avant.
Oh God.
L'heure est de besoigner.
Too many things at once.
Compagnon. Retrayez vos à moi.
I almost got rid of it. Boom, there we go. All right.
Les commandements.
This is not good. This is very not good. Yeah. My units are not being made fast enough. My main army is over here. Getting slaughtered. Run out of there. Come up behind the back of these guys.
Archers, prenez vos armes. Archers, l'ennemi nous archives. Commandement, si comme le volet. Arbalestier, appointez base. Arbalestre, access base.
Je vais vous obéir. Donnez-moi vos habits.
Don't run after them. They're attacking my main castle, bro. Get over here.
Access base, Arbalestre. Sylvain! Il nos archive! Annonce, un par main! Archers! Prenez vos armes!
Oh, I can't do my pylons.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Attendez les commandements, manance.
What the heck? Why can't I not build a wall? Oh, they're dead.
Voyez apertis.
Okay, repelled those guys at least. I need some villagers. They killed all my villagers. And they're attacking, and they did that. Don't even bother, everybody. When you're at this point, you want to stop. You want to stop. That's too many. I'm too tired to do that many things at the same time. Now, here's what you do want to restart. Again, what you want to do is get a gist of what's happening, and then get an understanding of how they're going to attack, and learn from that attack. Now, I could try to come back from that and fight all of that. I suggest not to, because it's going to take forever. I would start again and then go in and try to build them up, because there's too much stuff going on at the same time, and I'm way too tired for that. But I'll give it another try here. But the thing is, you got to manage your economy. You're going to manage being attacked from multiple directions at the same time. And then they're breaching your thing, because I don't have any counter to their stuff that's running up in there. So I have to create like 3 different squads to do that, to keep it going. By the way, you don't have to listen to this whole thing again. Just hold down escape.
The English Black Prince.
You just skip ahead. Skip ahead. All right, there we go. So you're going to be number 1. You guys are going to be number 2.
Hoping to avoid open battle, the French began fortifying the city, manning the walls and calling every available soldier to his post.
Vaietz-moi besoin. I trêche sens nul arrest. Voyez les ordonnances. Laissez-moi exploiter.
As the French hastened their preparations, several detachments of English soldiers were spotted closing in on the city.
Aime besoin. Si vais exploiter. Oh, me faut trahir, pour vous servir.
Oh, jetzt, tous le monde. Lors dévonce nos salaires.
Now, how can I find all my peeps at once? Well, that would be super useful.
Allons, manons. Oh, jetzt, tous le monde. Lors devance nos salaires.
Oh, jetzt, les ordonnances. Laissez-moi exploiter.
Que faut-il donc besoin? Ouais, y vais donc.
The English showed no mercy, burning their way to Paris via 3 routes, each of which was home to villages and farms that supplied the capital.
There's gold back there, too. All right. I don't know. I might be a little too tired for this, everybody, but we're going to try again. All right. Let's go. First thing we're going to need is all of our villagers coming right here. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and get some of these people, making us more food, because we're going to need more food in an umph degree. We're going to need another mill. We're going to need that mill somewhere where it's not going to go. See, there's no good spots for it, too. No good spots for it. So let's just say next to this one. Screw it.
Oi, mestière de mouet.
Oil, mestière de mouet. Tous te y a l'or. Vaietz-moi besoin. Tous te y a l'or. Oh, me faut trahir. Lors bâti, que faut-il donc besoigner?
Mining camp back there. All right, who do we got that's idle? Let's go ahead and work a bit on our economy here. Let's go ahead and get these guys on wood.
Advertance tout le monde.
Wood back here.
Oh, me faut frei. Oh, jetzt, tout le monde.
Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, I didn't even see this one over here.
Besoin d'y à faire?
Not enough resources.
Oyez, tout le monde.
Get over here right next to the thing so they can run it right to there. All right. Anybody else idle?
Faut-il donc besoigner?
Get on that gold. You two. Let's see. Just go over to this one and get on that.
Oil, messieurs des...
Two guys standing around. Right now, I need wood and I need and gold and of course food. My food's looking good though. It's right there at the front. That's not good. All right, now I need a ton of archers to try to defend the walls a little bit here when they come running up. What's this? Light ranged artillery. Oh, it's like a thing with a string. Oh, let's update too. Oh, let's actually, yeah, let's use this one for archers, and the other one will do its update, and then some more archers after that. Again, wood seems to be my thing I need right now, and so I'm going to make these guys, as many of these guys as I can as well. I think I got everybody out of the countryside. I guess we'll find out. Well, I got 16 of 18. Uh-oh. Who did I miss? Whoever they are, they're going to die. Oh, right here. Get out of there, bro. Get over here and do some... All right, yay! I brought my villagers in this time. Let's have them go over here and create some more food. Right there. Okay, so tons of food production. We've got to get our horses going. Let's just go with horsemen for now. Lots of town center, lots of that. Pikemen. Gotta need way more food.
Manoir assouvi. Belle œuvre.
Way more food, way more stuff. All right, one we're gonna put
As the French continued to rally their army,
here.
the English took the last of the surrounding villages and had almost encircled Paris.
Put those guys on that side. With these guys. Okay, where do they attack first? They attack first from the other side. Let's put those guys. Actually, these guys are going to be over here. They're going to prepare for round one.
Besoin à faire?
Let's see if we can upgrade this one.
With the countryside in flames and the English at the city gates, the French armies steeled themselves for battle. Now came the capital's true test. Would the mighty walls of Paris hold against a fearsome English siege?
Why does this stop?
The Parisian guard
Don't
raised
stop.
the alarm as the English began their first assault on the city walls.
Pex, jeunesse Lidieur, les autres laissent commandement, ainsi souhaité.
Dites-moi mon Versailles.
Givoueuse de Sester.
Adertan, Sosmond. À votre commandement. Ça, tous.
Peñez, avions moué, compagnon. Ainsi souhaité. Siglex moué, pro compagnon.
Do not run after them.
Les chevreuils cherchent.
Oyez, Poitiers, commandement.
J'attends.
Mon arc est preste. Oyez, les ordonnances.
Accordé.
Not enough stone.
Commandement pour les chevreuils cherchent. Fais ici nouvelles commandement. J'obtiens à vos services.
Get these guys.
Les chevaux sont prêts. Baignez, avions moins. Avance, à mon commandement. Chevalcheur.
Poitiers les commandements.
Sigrets moins, vos compagnons. Compagnons, voyez bien. Les ennemis sont archis. Avance, à mon commandement. Je n'ai pas son fils. Mon esprit il meurdra en plein. Point de ne ferai de merci. Baignez, avions moins. Baignez, avions moins, compagnons. Surveille à votre commandement. À l'Arson suisse.
L'ennemi va sortir.
Nope, nope, wrong one. One's here. Two's here. 6 repair. Gotta be some stone somewhere. Oh, yeah, right there. Hey, lady. Get over here and do this stone
The
instead.
French army fought valiantly, repelling the first English attack.
More peeps on that stone. We need more stone.
J'obtends père à vos services.
Dicte-moi mon Versailles.
All right, let's keep pumping them out. All right, and then we're going to have one going this way and one going this way. And so a bunch that way, bunch this way.
L'ennemi va sortir.
Two's got to move over here. I really need a 3. And then 6 coming over here, which is my repair peeps.
Chevalcheur, soyez prêts.
Besoin de nous attendre, Manos. C'est comme Valette. Appareillement en train.
Definitely need more stone to repair.
Sylvestre et Desconfit. Je vais rappareiller ce manoir.
Baignez, avions moins, compagnons. Baignez, avions moins.
Yeah, definitely in army number 3. All right, come on. Why is this stopping? Let's go, bro. I'm not making enough food. Not making enough food. All right, guys, we got some thing here. Let's grab some of these people out. Get them over here. Making some food. Is that a mill there? Yeah, right there. More food, bro. Ah. Saving game thing throws me off. Where's that food?
Bex, jeunesse Lydia. Uniforme que la puce. J'obtiens père à vos services.
Ça ist Ben Manuel.
Uniforme que la puce. Sigrets moi, vos compagnons. Avant, à mon commandement.
Voyez tout le monde.
Compagnons, voyez bien. Baignez, avions moins. Baignez, avions moins, compagnons. Ici Novels commandements.
All right, wipe them out. All right, this is going to be group number 3.
Sonnes Legion.
Okay, how we doing? Now our food's getting up there. All right. This is group 1. One's looking pretty solid. One's looking good. We need more horses. Tons more horses. In fact, we'll put those horses over there.
Les autres, les commandements.
J'exploite les reparements!
Les chevaux givoises de Cester.
Just trying to fend them off at this point. Don't have enough armies to run out there and get them yet. But we're working on it. A bunch more archers over here. All right.
The French defense of their capital held firm, wearing down the English invaders one by one.
Dites-moi.
Pex, saignez d'avions moins. Ainsi souhaité. La mort à plus de Vestos! Ainsi souhaité. Les chevaucheurs sont prêts. Chevaucheurs, soyez prêts.
Archer, j'archive sur l'adversaire! Archer, halte pour la besogne, maintenant!
Oyez les ordonnances. Je vais raparier ce manouet.
Although the walls of Paris had been breached, the French could still hold the city, so long as its mighty landmarks did not fall.
Devant les Bastilles.
Why does it do that? I don't want you to build that.
Reste pour la besogne, manance.
Build another wall there, bro.
Dossier à l'oreille.
All right, gonna have to pull 1 over and 3 over.
Besoin, l'orge démonte nos soleils.
Les chevaucheurs,
Attendez les commandements, manance. Manance, offense d'or.
I'm not gonna attack anywhere else because I'm screwed.
Commandements, manance.
Come on, build that gate.
Veuillez besoin.
Compagnon, preste pour un tir.
Oh, great.
Les chevaux Pigretz-Mouet, une nif givoise de Cester.
All right, gate built. I need more peeps.
Chevaucheurs, soyez prêts. Les chevaucheurs se scoutent. Peignez d'avions moins.
Homme Fautrail. À votre commandement. Oil, Sitos.
Ici Novels
Look at
commandements.
that. What are we doing over here?
Chevaucheurs ennemis, soyez prêts.
Compagnon.
Los Despartans, Briema.
Besoigné à fait.
Albelestier, à Poitiers basse.
Homme Fautrail.
I don't want to build that thing. I want to build a wall there. There we go. Where's my peeps? We're running. No, I don't want to run them there. I want to run them here. All you peeps get out of there.
Veuillez besoigne. Suis envoyé.
Dang, that saving sucks, man. It throws you off.
Pour vos services.
Compagnon, voyez bien.
Do not go out the gate.
Ayez avions Mouet,
Wait
compagnon.
for it. Now go out the gate.
Il n'y faut que la vis. Avance, à mon commandement. J'ai besoin.
Not stupid unit. Stop it.
Sigret's way.
Stand ground.
À Kismet, votre
Too many
ordonnance.
things at the same time.
Attendez, les commandements, madame. Madame, ouvrons donc.
Guida.
Dang, that's almost down.
Sens nul arrest.
Les chevaucheurs, escouten.
That's enough of this.
La montre à plus de maintenant. Chevaucheurs, soyez prêts. Les chevaucheurs sont prêts. Chevaucheurs, soyez prêts. Les chevaucheurs, escouten. Les chevaucheurs sont peignés, avions moins.
Run in, run in, run in.
Avance, à mon commandement.
Okay. I'm not building anything while I was doing that. Oh, God. All right. All right, I'm too tired, everybody. I can't manage all that at the same time. But you get the general idea. That's too much stuff at the same time, everybody, for someone who's tired. So they broke in that other side. When I switched to get rid of that trebuchet, they broke into that other side. Now I can go, you know what? Let's just give it a go. Let's run over here and see if we can clear all this. They're going to go kill all my villagers now, so I got to run them away. But they're going straight. Come on! Why are you not going? Let's go in and see now while I'm doing that to attack somebody else in there. See, I get to a point where when this stuff starts happening, this is easy mode, everybody. Imagine this on a harder mode. Again, you have to micromanage a ton of stuff at the same time. But I can get it going again. Let's go ahead and go run out here and take care of this. These guys are coming around. Let's take some of these guys and run them this way. To get these right here, let's grab some of these guys. Where'd I run those other guys? Over here. And then back over here. And we're going to want to rebuild this. Like that. And trap these guys inside. What are you doing? Get this guy first. Oh, people. Okay, don't stand out there and get killed. Come inside.
The enemy grew ever more desperate as their ranks thinned and their hopes of victory faded.
Compagnons, voyez bien. Aveillez votre.
Gather together. Gather together.
Peignez les avions moins, compagnons. Oui, commandement.
La lance presse. Que faut-il faire?
Do not have enough food. Alright, you guys, control 6.
Lance devant.
Réussi obéit à vos commandements. Oui, prête. Réussi novels commandements.
Oyez les ordonnances. Allons, ça, tous. Lance devant, ce salaire.
Réussi novels commandements. Yo tiens mon siège. Avant, à mon commandement.
Oh god, trebuchet. Okay, why don't you guys just stand around up here? Let's go. Fine. Get that trebuchet.
Chevaucheur, soyez prêts.
Giovanni Bastir!
C'est strict son de l'ennemi!
Lors bâti!
Les chevaux de chasse, escoute! Arbalestre, acest mesmos! Acest mesmos, arbalestre!
Yeah, get out there.
Acest mesmos, habillement, arbalestière!
Gonna lose those units. Okay, too much going on at the same time. Okay, where's my guys? Alright, there we go. Get back on this. You guys just get up here on the top. You guys run the heck out of there because you're just gonna die. He's got 2 trebuchets now. I do not have enough units.
Je suis votre serveuse.
Let's just let him break the wall this time. We're gonna let him break the wall. Let's go, let's go. Ugh, they're coming in from that side too. Coming in from that side. Yeah, not enough going. This is easy mode, bro. This is the easy mode. Ha! Can't believe that's the easy mode. But see, you're supposed to be working on all your other stuff at the same time. I gotta take out these trebuchets. There's just nothing else I can do about it. I gotta sacrifice them into the trebuchets. Okay.
En besoin. Puissance 3000. Lors bâti, je s'estuie.
That's a loss right there, everybody. That's a loss. I can't make my guys fast enough to do it. That's a loss.
Les chevaux de chasse sont prêts! Alors, son suisse! Commandement pour les chevaux de chasse!
That should not be the easy mode, everybody. That should not be the easy mode. Now, see, the problem is when you make a game so hard, even in easy mode, that it makes you not want to play the game. That is too many things. If I was just starting playing the game and I was playing in easy mode, that's too many things at the same time going on. And most people who are first start off the game can't do that. Now, if I was more awake, I could probably do better. But I got to do one more attack. This was the last attack I had to do. But now they've raised all my stuff to the ground. I have no food because they burnt my food down. They're killing all my villagers now. I have no food production right here. These peeps, get over here. And so on. And so I have no way of getting food. So I have to prioritize my food here. And these guys are doing that. Let's see, we got anybody left? Let's get these guys out of there. Over to here. We've got some units here that we could try to rush in and take out these archers. Let's try that. These guys are trying to break in over here. There's 3 in there. If I could just get some more, maybe some more pikemen. Let's try to get them. These guys over here are just stuck there, which is great. I love the fact that they're stuck there. And then this guy's still just trebucheting away. Get her on repairing that. Get her to repair that. Oh, and then there went that part. Come on. More pikemen. Get these guys.
The ruthless English army began burning the great Parisian landmarks. The French were running out of time to expel the enemy from their city.
Over here. How did they, oh, right down there. Yeah. See, it makes me not want to play. When that's so hard like that, it makes me not want to play the game. On easy mode. On easy mode right there. Yeah, should have focused more on food. Definitely early game. Now, guys, sometimes you fail and then you redo. I would actually take this down. I would take this down here in the front and move that more to the back. I got a bunch of people just standing there doing nothing. Get over here and work some food. And so I just need to keep on keeping on as best I can. I need to get these guys to come down here and burn these things down. These guys over here. Stop collecting wood, peeps. I don't need any wood. Oh, goes my town center. Now I can't make any more people. I need to burn this down. These guys will keep this busy. Get these guys here. I could garrison. Hold on. Let's garrison this guy into here. Let them burn that. These guys get on the food. I got plenty of everything else. I just need the food. These guys here. Let's get this trebuchet right here. The second week, because I don't think they have anybody guarding that trebuchet. Yeah, there's no one guarding it. But they're trying to take out my central area here. Let's take these guys and get them on repair because I have been collecting tons of stone. These guys finally got killed. More people here. Again, you want to, if you don't have a lot of gold, you want to just start with the basics. Get them on repairing my castle because that's what they're trying to do to defeat my castle. And so all I got to do is take these guys out right here. So we're going to go ahead and garrison these guys in here. Garrison these three guys in here. And let them attack that for now. Repair our main city. We took out their trebuchet. Oh, we might actually win this. All right, cool. Cool. All right, and let's keep the dudes coming. Oop, I actually should cancel 3 of these and then 3 of those. So what I need is I need enough pikemen to go over here and try to kill these guys off. And then we'll ungarrison these guys out of there. Over here. And then these peeps will get back on food. Ooh, mama. Now I should have done that way better, everybody. I should have done it way better. And micromanage the 3 at the same time. I didn't realize I was going to attack from 3, 4, 5 different sides at the same time. That's crazy. That's a lot of attack. A lot of getting attacked there. All right, I think we got enough now. Let's go ahead and try to run them in there. Run these archers down. All right, let's see if we can pull out a W here. Wow. Wow. I was about to give up. Woo. Hung in there and made it happen, Captain.
And demoralized by the strength of the French defense, the Black Prince's army abandoned their siege of the capital. Paris celebrated victory, but this was not the last test the French would face in their struggle to win the war.
That one's tough, everybody. That one's really tough. You imagine 3 different battles at the same time. You're also trying to keep your economy going. Now, I would play that one again. I would play it again and really up my economy building early on. I would get all my peeps in, now that I know where they're all at, pull them all in, and then have them immediately going to food and stone. Now that I know there's stone at the bottom there, I would have had them working that stone at the bottom. They're already working gold, so I have them working that gold. Then way more food, and move the food away from where they're sieging, right? Even if it comes at the detriment of blowing up some houses and moving the houses out of there, and then rebuilding those houses after. Also, way more on the on your wood cutting as well, very early on. So yeah, you definitely want to build up your economy first before that. Now that was on easy mode, everybody. Now imagine that sucker on super hard mode. That would be insane. But I am getting too tired. Too tired to manage that many things at the same time. So we'll come back to it another day. And we'll, I feel like I want to try that one again. Maybe I'll try that one again offline and try to really take it to the nth degree. So, all right, everybody, there we go. We're going to go ahead and call it there. Let's go to my office, show you guys some love, and head on out. That is way too advanced for a beginning player, by the way. That is way too advanced. That's too many things going on at the same time for a starting player. That should be like the end one. That should be the end one in the line and not the beginning one. If you have a beginning one, we're getting attacked from multiple sides at the same time, and you're trying to learn how to do your units and all of that stuff. That's crazy. That's a lot to manage for a beginning player of Age of Empires. And they might have picked that one as their first one, right? They might have picked the Paris and said, yeah, I don't want to do that one. I'm going to do the Paris one first and done the Paris one. And then they really be in trouble. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can skip. I don't know if you have to do the first one before you do the second one. But you get the idea. That's not an easy one, for sure. It's a bit excessive for easy. I think so, Rotisserie. That's too many things at one time. I would imagine big armies coming in one place. But luckily, I was able to manage it and rebuild the walls and manage it. But I did learn something about the trebuchets there and about their attacking. You let them come in the walls. You let them take out the wall. You have your defenses. You let them come to you. That would have been way smarter. Let them come to me, and then I wipe out their units. And then what happens is their trebuchet moves closer. And then when their trebuchet moves closer, I can run out, wipe out their trebuchet like I did. And then I can basically go out and take out any other units that are right in that area and then close that back up, let them attack, let them come in to wipe them out and do that cycle. Now, trying to keep them from breaking the walls, of course, is better because then you don't have to rebuild it. It doesn't cost you resources and time. But that's a lot that's going on because while I was fighting over here, you saw those other people snuck in from the other side and made their way through on that left side. So very, very difficult. But I feel like if you had your economy up a lot better, if you had way more food, probably 3 times the food that I had, because I had the one up there and I didn't see the other one down below. I could have just done that one instead of creating that second one. I could have got that one going. I would have just put people on food straight away, then people on wood, because all you really need is food and wood. You don't actually need the gold. The gold is actually for better units. Those are for your knights and things like that. So just your basic units you could get away with and just have a lot of them just by using food and wood. So you definitely want to get those going to the nth degree on that battle for sure. So I feel like that, see, now it's a challenge. Now I want to go back, play it again, and really build up the economy so I have massive amount of units and 3 separate units to fight them off. Now when those trebuchets come up, I should have not run out to go get the trebuchets. I should have let them come to me. And then I'm in a defensive position, and they have to come into that defensive position in a hail of arrows and whatnot and get wiped out. And then been back away from where the trebuchet could hit me. And then the trebuchet would have to move forward, right? And as the trebuchet moves forward, it gets in a range in which I could run my units out and then wipe it out. So that would have been a better choice on those trebuchets. So remember that next time. Next time for sure. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and give you guys some love. We're heading on out of here. Let me go ahead and give you guys 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 cats for being here and being on the Kismet Love Train today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm getting a little, see, when I get tired, I get frustrated easy, as you saw. I was about to quit that. I was about to give up on this and come back to it later. But we persevered through it. So you guys can help support the stream here by, of course, going on out to the YouTube, the Twitter. Go ahead and subscribe and follow. You can check out the Discord and the website, as well as go above and beyond. Go to patreon.com/Kismet and help support the stream as well. And that stuff's going to be coming up where I'm going to be showing everybody's name from Patreon at the end of every video and everything. I'm working away on that still, everybody. As you can tell by how tired I am. Working away on that stuff. Now, my schedule for this week, of course, is the same. Tuesday through Thursday, 1 to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all week long from Tuesday through Thursday. And then also on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys this afternoon. We're going to play some Satisfactory Update 5. We've got the mega server set up, so we're going to all be able to jump in together. I have up to 20 players in there at the same time. So come and join. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to start from the third choice, the the northern forest where they've made a change, like they made a change to that northern forest. And so we're going to work over there. I was playing a solo game, but I thought, hey, we'll try it on the server. And so we're going to start that up and get that going over there. So you're welcome to come join me. Make sure that you are a great communicator if you are going to play Satisfactory with me. It's not go off and do your own thing. If you want to do that, go play by yourself. But if you do want to come and join me, we do work together. So you got to communicate to me. Kismet, I'm going to go work on the power. I'm going to go work on this. I'm going to go work on the concrete. Don't do the same thing that everybody else is doing because you'll make them feel less useful. All right? So best to communicate what you're doing as part of the team. So feel free to join me for that tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll be back. And I will see you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.